know why the Lord made us go through those couple losses. He was getting ready for something we couldn't see. And this was a hard road. You're talking about Tennessee. Then we go play the Rose Bowl against Oregon. Then after that, we play against Texas. And then, boom, we got a tough-nosed Notre Dame team. Shoot, if you told us that before the season started, we would have to get our bodies ready. But, the Lord got us ready in a different way and, came out victorious.
Did you give any thought to leaving? Like, how close were you to considering like that quarterback?
I was pretty on the side of coming back. I felt like there's a lot of meat left on the bone. There's things that I wanted to clean up, both physically and more so on the football side too. Just felt like I needed to critique some things, because the league is grown men. So
you never did you listen at least a little bit and go through a little bit of the process or no?
Yeah, I did. It was good to take information from both sides, but at the same time, you had to put the kid in you of wanting to go to play in the league and have that dream. Put it to the side and really come to reality and see what was the best choice. And I feel like the Lord guided me back to one more year, and hey, we did it.
We were all on the coaches and everything after that Michigan game, but it finally does come down to you guys on the field, right?
Yeah.
That meeting y'all had, was probably fraught with a lot of things, but then as G. Scott Jr. told me, y'all all lined up arm in arm and prayed about it and moved on. And can you put your finger on what just came right after that?
I think we just
four straight wins by double figures.
Yeah, and we all came on the same line, same mindset. G said it. We came together, we prayed, because we understand that this thing. If we play for anything else, we could go left and right. But playing for the Lord, you stay strong, you stay true to your foundation. And I think once we came on that same mindset that, man, we can really do this. All of our goals are still ahead of us. The natty can still be achievable. We could go to the Cotton Bowl, get our redemption there, and then boom, playing the Mercedes-Benz that 2 years ago we lost here. And we understood that, man, we had to go on this run, but we had to understand that we were also good too.
What was it like to be in the middle of this football team? To be a part of that. What did you feel? It was, I don't know. You know what I mean? What's it like to be a part of something like that, I guess?
Yeah, it's hard to explain. I think you have to be kind of a part of it. But it's kind of it's like baking a cake. You put all the ingredients there, and then once you start whipping it up and baking it, take it out the oven, you just get that smell like, man, this came out how I wanted to.
Yeah.
That was kind of how it was. We went through a lot of ups and downs, but we put all the ingredients together. We're patient, understand that we needed each other. We came out smelling great.
How did you think playing in the Big Ten prepared you guys for this playoff run?
Everything. Big Ten is a very tough conference. You got a variety of schemes. You got power teams. You got people who love quick passes. You got so this run that we went on. I feel like we've seen it all in the Big Ten and all the games we played. Playing Oregon, fast-paced spread team. And they got us ready. Playing Texas SEC team, so that got us ready for that type of offense. And shoot, I think Big Ten. It's a tough conference. It's a tough conference, and I'm blessed to play and represent Big Ten.
Is it the toughest? Is it the best conference?
I feel like it is. Big Ten is the best conference.
Your coach went through a lot, obviously, 6 weeks ago. Yeah. To have this playoff run, to win a national championship, to see you guys get it done, how happy are you for him that he brought it home to Columbus?
Yeah, I'm extremely happy. I remember I hugged him. I was like, man, I love you, Coach. He challenged me each and every day. From there on, I just understood that, he sees something in me, that a different level in me. And, to see all the things he has done for this team, the sacrifices he made, the countless hours he spends in the Woody, it just shows how much he loves us and how much he wants to see us succeed, because this team's very close, and it sucks that we got no more games left, unless we just all come back playing. But I'm just glad to be a part of this team, and blessed to say that I was coached by Coach Day.
You're the you're the first college football team in history to have 5 top 5 wins. What does that say about this team?
Shoot, we're talented. I know it's when you go through the line we went through. It wasn't a tough road. It wasn't an easy road. It was a very tough one, and we understood that to go through those teams, we had to lean on each other and just stay true to our faith.
What is it about this season that you guys going through a lot of stuff?
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't reach the goals you guys wanted to until today. but you guys were able to push all that aside to get to this point.
I think, the senior class, we've been through a lot of tough losses. Missouri lost, we were there. Georgia lost. A lot of us were sophomores, but still we played. And those losses got us ready for it. And then boom, lose to Oregon, 2-North again. And so I think for us being experienced in those areas, we understood that we got to lead, we got to take control, we got to make sure this team doesn't splinter, and as well as remind each other where all this comes from. What G and everybody says, even though win or lose, Jesus always won. And once we understood that that's where we get our true power and strength from, no one can stop us.
When you guys decided to come back, remember what those early conversations were like about this group, because you have this goal, but it's easy to kind of look too far ahead. What were those conversations like with you guys?
We didn't want to get ahead of ourselves, but we also wanted to, have a picture of put goals in place that we wanted to achieve. And, the national championship was one of them. And after the loss we took, we understood that, hey, that goal is still right there. And it's up to us to, make that happen and wipe out everything that happened in the season. Because, Seth said it, it's not what you do in the season. It's what you do when it really counts. And, the 12th playoff, that's where you got to show and play your best ball. That's the fourth quarter of every game.
There's a lot of talk all offseason about a quote-unquote $20 million team, right? But a lot of it was you guys who have been bred and grown through this program.
Yeah.
How much do those times when you guys are younger in this program prepare you for this whole journey?
Yeah, you go through a lot. Just staying at the organization all those years and being grown, being raised by Ohio State, like you said. It allows you to get some calluses, they would say, and get you ready for the things that you can't see. And it got us ready for it. It got us ready for this one.
They make moments like this.
Always. Shoot, just to see the confetti fall really shows us how all the work we put in paid off. All the blood, sweat, and tears, the injuries, the whatever it may be, it all paid off. And to celebrate with one another, the dudes that you went to war with, that's who I love celebrating with all the time.